Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. If you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It is $3.99. It costs you nothing. You know, just hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you over here. We do digital budgeting as well as sinking funds, tracking expenses, trying to live a low by year, all that. If any of that intrigues you, excites you, or makes you want to hit the subscribe button, we welcome you. So to get into today's video, you guys, I went out for a walk a little earlier and my allergies are on 10,000. So I apologize for the sniffles initially and any nasalish you hear, but there's nothing I can do about it. Spring has arrived. So happy spring, everyone. Today's video will be closing out our first paycheck in March. Now, what has annoyed me, y'all, is that I got a notification that the internet $80 came out, but the $80 did not come out. Like, it came out, but it's not showing pending or anything in my account. Anyway, let's just go ahead and work on what we're working on. So on this video, for anyone who's new, we have things that are in green. That means they're cleared the account. Things that are in blue that are automatic and will clear automatically, but we still have to check the account to make sure they cleared. And things that are in peach that we need to make sure cleared. The goal of today's video is to make sure everything is in bright green and that we're at a zero-based budget. I am a single budgeter who gets paid bi-weekly, and I do a zero-based paycheck to paycheck budget. All right, so we're on this week here. Look at this. This quarter is almost over. Y'all, look at it. So the mortgage came through. There was no cell phone this week. The water bill, or should we do it this way? Let's do it this way. So on the 8th of March, we see $1 came out, and that's for Navy Federal. So find our Navy Federal. So Navy Federal was $1. And we're going to go ahead and make that bright green because that's come out. We have $233.50 from Nissan, which is half of our car payment. I say our and we all the time. I'm just talking about us, y'all. It's me alone. My car payment, $233.50. And let's make that green because that also came out of the bank. I added $40 for what? Oh, I added $40 from CVS. And that was going straight to the credit card. Does it come right out? Yeah. So I guess I should show that. On here, we're going to say it wasn't really a rollover. Move out of my way. So miscellaneous, I'll just put that I added $40 and then I'll leave myself a note that says $40 in cash for a credit card payment for something I placed on the credit card that needed to be reimbursed cash. And then we have $150.21 for the insurance, which I think we already marked as green. Yes, we did. Georgia Power, 95, already marked it as green. $70.67 for the student loan, which should be in debt. There it is. It came out of the bank, so we can mark that in green as well. Then we have, y'all, if I'm looking over here, this is where the screen is at. It's such a beautiful day. I don't know why I feel like I look so dark on this screen, so I apologize. 4079. Oh, this is the payment to Capital One. I'm going to put it right here. It was 79 cents more, so that just came out of our buffer. So we'll take that back out and we will mark it green. See, 79 cents balance. Actually, what I'm going to do right now also is go down to our buffer of $22.03 and make it zero because I want to see the real amount that's left. Okay. And then we have Capital One, we paid that. And then the only other thing that I show is $36.76 for water bill. So that came in less money, which was great. We thought it was going to be $43.08, but it came in at $36.76. In the past, this water bill has been the same month to month. So I don't know if they took me off of like some monthly billing and are just charging me as is every month, because it's just been switching for me, it's been good because it's been going down most months, but I'll just keep watching it. And then if it goes up too much, I'll call them. So 36.76, we can make that green because that did come out. That was the water. The gym, they never charged me that $10, and we know the $49 that they charged me. I still didn't get that back. I've almost stopped because they're just making it so hard. All they do is give me the runaround. If you're new here, I got charged a yearly fee only having from Planet Fitness. I only had it 2 months, and I didn't try to understand why they charged me for a whole year. And I've only had it 2 months, and they didn't prorate the amount or anything. But talking to the club, they're like, we can't do anything. We can't do that. And so I tried reaching out to like the website and other people in customer service, and all they do is bounce you around and give you like generic emails. So I might just call that a loss. So it took $49 to pay for the Planet Fitness, and then the $10 I put in there just in case. They charged me again for the actual monthly fee, but they did not. So the $10 could come out. Now the internet, that's the one thing, the only other thing that's not green, guys, and it says I have a notification from them on my phone that says they took their money, but it's nowhere to be found. So what I'll do is I'm just going to move the $80 to over here. And no, wait a minute. So we're going to leave this as blue because it actually didn't come out. No, I was right. I'm going to move it. Y'all, I usually don't have to do this. So I'm going to make this 0, and I'm going to move the $80 over to here, which is for next paycheck, or the one we just got. And now I think we're going to match. So we have $117.56 for rollover right there. And as you can see at the end here, we had $117.56. So we did match. That's what was left in the bank before we got paid. And then that's what we had left here. So everything worked out good. We love to see it. So what that means is we're going to just go ahead and roll over. Actually, what I want to do is 117. Let me get my calculator over here so y'all can see. I don't know why it opens up this huge. We have 117.56, and the only thing that was not paid on this check was this check was $80. And so we really have a balance of $37.56 to roll. We're not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is why did I do that? 70.56 minus 80, 37.56. I'm going to go ahead and transfer that. So I'm going to transfer, I'm over here now, transfer from my major keys to, I think I took my Just Keep Swimming and changed it to all the things. I think I passed it. Yeah, all the things. So all the things actually has, you're annoying. All the things has $43.24 in it currently, and that's because I took that excess money from our mortgage when it changed and put it in here. So I'm going to add every other little thing that we don't have for a specific purpose here too, because I have things that I want to do for myself. It's becoming warmer. Like I want to be able to do things. I do have a fun category, but only has $40. I also have things I want to buy for my home, like a dining table. I want to buy people gifts for their birthdays sometimes and donate to things. So I'm just going to have this little all the things that I can use for whatever when I feel like it. So 37.56 is going, and this is a rollover from March number one. Can I do a number sign? Check one. Okay. So amazing. Success. That has been transferred. And so I'm going to put that in. I should probably, I'm going to go ahead and insert. It really doesn't even matter. Do I have an other? Yeah, I do have other. So in other, I'm going to put that I put that, what I put? 37.56. 37.56 over there. And I'm just going to put a note for myself in case I have to look back that I transferred extra rollover to all the things. So, okay. Okay. And now that leaves us with $80, which is exactly what we want to see, a balance of $80. And we're just going to, in our rollover space, we're going to put $80. Buffer slash rollover, we're going to put $80. That means we're now at a zero based budget, which is where we want to be. And then in the next paycheck, we'll write it over here that we have $80 moving. So you'll see that. So I'll hit the undo real quick. You'll see that before we moved that, it said we were over 80 because we had moved this $80 payment to over this next check. And now it says with the $80 moved over from our rollover buffer, it now says that we have $0 due. So yeah, that works out great. So now our everything over here in our paycheck number 1 for March is green like we want it to be, and there is a zero based budget, and everything is good and fine outside of the fact that stupid Planet Fit, be nice. The fact that Planet Fitness didn't give me back my money, everything is fine. But that's it, y'all. That is the closeout of paycheck number 1 for March. Let me know how your budgeting is going so far. Look out for these expense tracking of the variable expenses, because those are just all over the place. Like when I'm telling you they're all over the place, I mean they're all over the place. It's nuts. But I'm borrowing from this envelope to that envelope. It's crazy. But you know what? My goal really is not to spend on the credit card, which the credit card does have a balance, but it was for things that should be coming out of a thank you fund that is online. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know how your March budget is going down in the comments. Let me know if you're fighting with anybody for money in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, and not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, Bye. Jesse. Love you, mean it, boy.